Have you ever walked into a room and felt the tension in the air? What if I told you that your body language can say more than your words ever could? Body is a powerful form of communication that we often overlook. Did you know that studies suggest up to 93% of our communication is nonverbal? That's right. Your posture, gestures, and facial expressions can reveal your feelings and intentions. In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of body language. We'll explore how it reflects your personality, influences others, and even impacts your success. So, are you ready to discover what your body language says about you? Let's start with the basics. Body language includes everything from your posture to your hand movements. It can convey confidence, anxiety, openness, or even defensiveness. First up, let's talk about posture. Your posture can instantly convey a message. Standing tall with your shoulders back shows that you are confident and ready to take on the world. On the flip side, slouching or crossing your arms can make you appear closed off or unsure. For example, consider a job interview. Imagine walking in with your head down and arms crossed. How do you think that would make your interviewer feel? Now, picture the same scenario, but this time you walk in with a smile, standing tall, and making eye contact. Which version would you rather be? Next, let's discuss eye contact. Maintaining eye contact shows that you're engaged and interested. However, if you can't look someone in the eye, it might suggest that you're hiding something or feeling insecure. For instance, when giving a presentation, making eye contact with your audience can create a connection. It's like saying, "Hey, I'm here with you, and we're in this together." Now, let's move on to gestures. Gestures can greatly enhance your message. Using your hands while speaking can emphasize your points. But be careful, too many gestures might distract your audience. Think of a famous speaker like Tony Robbins. He uses gestures effectively to connect and engage with his audience. You can do this too, by finding a balance that feels natural to you. Let's take a moment to touch on personal space. How you navigate personal space says a lot about your comfort level. Standing too close might come off as intrusive, while standing too far away could signal disinterest. Cultural differences can also play a role here. In some cultures, close proximity is seen as friendly, while in others, it could be uncomfortable. Always be aware of the context and the people around you. Now, let's jump into facial expressions. Your face is an open book for your emotions. A smile can convey friendliness and approachability. Conversely, a frown can indicate discontent or disagreement. Ever noticed how people tend to mirror each other's facial expressions? This natural tendency can greatly influence social interactions. Have you ever found yourself smiling back at someone who smiled at you first? That's the power of facial expressions. Now, let's explore the concept of mirroring. Mirroring happens when we subconsciously mimic the body language of others. This can create rapport and make others feel comfortable. Have you noticed how often a good conversation can flow after you and your friends start to mirror one another? Next, let's touch on the importance of space in group settings. When entering a room full of people, your body language can set the tone. Are you open and engaging with your body language? Or do you appear closed off and distant? For example, at a social gathering, if you turn your body towards a group, it invites others to join in. Finally, let's wrap up with some practical tips to improve your body language. Start by practicing good posture every day. Next, focus on making genuine eye contact during conversations. Try using hand gestures to emphasize points, but keep it natural. Also, be mindful of your facial expressions to ensure they align with your message. And lastly, always be aware of your personal space and the comfort of those around you. Improving your body language not only enhances your communication but can also positively impact your relationships and success. Remember, your body language speaks volumes about who you are. You should be allowed to use your subconscious mind ultimately the way you like if you want to be the commander of your own boat. If so, persist with me. I am not a master of body language, that's why we both are in the same line.